Well, Danny, there's a pattern emerging here. Your third 2-1 win in a row.
Yeah, pleased to win. I thought, we're certainly pleased with aspects of our performance. Two really good goals. First goal come off of a high press, fantastic by Ronan Curtis, covered so much ground to affect the goalkeeper's kick, and we were able to turn it over and counter-attack through them and score. Brilliant ball by Marcus Harness. Second goal was a really good goal from us. I thought goal line to goal line. Some really nice play and a super finish from Ronan. So pleased with the goals. I thought our first half performance was a little erratic. Credit to Rochdale. I think they come and jumped and played really aggressively and put a real high press on us. And I thought at times we were able to show control and able to beat that press. And we actually got our attacking players in some really good moments in the first half and probably didn't execute in the final third as well as we would have liked. Second half, I actually thought we'd come out and we got much more control in the game. And we were able to find some rhythm and some fluency. Then another system change from the opponent, and I thought we did well. We probably gave the ball away a little bit too much in the whole game, and as a consequence of sometimes giving the ball away, what you then have to do is you have to work really hard to win it back. And then actually, just towards the end of the game, the energy on the press we lost because we'd given the ball away too much in the game previously, and as a consequence of that, we weren't able to defend as high up the pitch as we would have liked, and that probably leads to the goal we concede. And we're disappointed with the goal because we want a clean sheet. We know that if we're going to be a successful team, then we have to keep clean sheets. We know the rules. It's much easier to win football matches when the opponent doesn't score. So there's some good aspects, some pleasing aspects, but there's loads to still work on, and I actually see that as a real positive. And we said that in the changing room together as a group, really, that there's loads of bits that we can improve on, and the fact that we've been able to put 3 performances together and get 3 wins, while still having so much to improve on is healthy and a positive sign.
You must be happy with both of your goal scorers. Ryan Williams, we see every day in training and every game, he never stops running, and for Ronan Curtis to come straight back into it after international duty must be impressive as well.
Yeah, I think both players gave so much for the team. Ryan Williams is such a selfless player, such a team-orientated player, runs so hard for the group, drives the energy of the front part of the team. He scored all week in training. I said to him this morning that I thought he'd score because I've seen him hit the back of the net time and time again in training this week. So you always get a feeling for a player, and it was great to see him score. Off a really good counter-attack move, we were able to get pressure on the ball from Ronan, force them long. Michael Jacobs just took a moment extra to find a pass and a wonderful cross from Marcus Harness. And I always think they count double the ones in the 6-yard box. I always like my forwards to score those goals. And the second goal, Ronan, you have to consider he hasn't been with us, been in Ireland, come home late on Wednesday, sort of early Wednesday morning. Only joined up again with the team Thursday because we had to give him some recovery, and playing out of position as well. The number 9 role is a specialised position, probably other than the goalkeeper, it's the most specialised position. And to play up there on his own and play as intelligently as he did, and put the effort and the energy into his performance, it was great, and I was really proud of the way he played.
On to Wigan then. How does the preparation go with such a short turnaround, and is that affected by what you've seen today at all in terms of what you want to work on?
I think we will now go and watch the game back this evening as a staff. We will look for the learning from the game and what we can improve on. We will address the players again early tomorrow. We'll be in an hour later tomorrow just to give them some extra recovery time in bed. But then they'll be in, we'll do a review of the game, take some learning from it. The boys that played will then do some recovery work. There's some brilliant facilities at the training ground with a cryo chamber. So definitely looking to try to recover the boys as quickly and effectively as we can. And the finishers, as I call them, boys that didn't start, We'll do some training. So it's a good day for us tomorrow. We're looking forward to that, and then we'll have a preparation and a travel day on Sunday, and then we'll play a Wigan team that have played a little bit earlier in the week than we have, but this happens, and it certainly happens in the current season. So we have to find a way, and I think that's what good teams are always able to do.
Many thanks, Danny. Much
Pleasure.
appreciated.
No worries.